Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the Alexandra Renke team, and I'm scrapping a cute picture from our door wreath, and I wanted to create a very mixed media heavy background, and I started this layout by with fussy cutting out some of some designs from some pattern papers. And I have primed my paper with some clear gesso, and now I'm using some magical powders, and I'm starting with this reddish tone. And the magic from this from the magical powders are all the pigments in this little powder pot. It's full of different shades, and they are blending into each other, and they are creating every time new shades, and it's just so much fun to use these powders, and I totally love them. My designs, I fussy cut some greeneries with berries on it, and so I wanted to create kind of a purple reddish background color, because the berries from the designs are very dark. Some are more in the reddish tone, and the other ones are more in the dark red purple area, and I just wanted to have a background and who is matching but also popping, you know. It's yeah. Yeah, I have blended the background with a lot of powder and a lot of water, and now I'm bringing in a touch of green, and this is a minty turquoisey green. It's a mix, and because there is some green and some other tones on the designs, and so I just wanted to bring in another shade or another color. The problem is I used my heat tool to get this one dry, and I will use some embossing paste and embossing powder in just a bit, and I guess there were just too much heat on the paper, and it curled up, and yeah, but you will see that. This is embossing paste, and I have tried that a few times before, and I really love how this is working. When you will add your embossing powder and you will heat this up, it's kind of a puffy sticker, you know. It's bumpy, and it's giving so much dimension, and it's so much fun. I have never yeah, it's just magic when you're using embossing paste, and it's just, yeah, so much fun. And now I'm using some gold embossing powder, and just, yeah, and I like that. I really like that. I had some areas on my paper where the embossing powder stick to it because it was not completely dry, I guess. And so I'm just using my little brush, and I'm just wiping off the excess, yeah. And it's really, really a fun media, embossing paste. Yeah, now I will start to heat everything up, and yeah, like I said before, I guess it was too much heat, and so my background is bumpy and curled up, but you can see the dimension, and I really love that. I really love that. I will stick that piece of paper to another piece of white cardstock, and you can see I made a big mistake on that. But I'm totally fine with that because I will cover that up with my design. I had another design idea in my head before I started, but because of the little accident I had on the paper, I just rearranged everything, and so you can't, when I'm done, you can't even tell that there is a messy or a mess or a mistake under the design. So yeah, now I'm bringing back all of the designs, all of the little die cuts, I would call them now. And I really love how this is coming together. It's just a nice mix from flowers and leaves and berries, and I have the same colors on my picture. There's some green and some red, and I just like that. These are some, I can't remember from which brand these golden puffy stickers are, but I decided to go with the word sweet. So my title for this page is Sweet December, and I love the gold. And I will also bring in some more gold, some leaves from the sticker sheet. And I will just let them peek out from the paper leaves. And yeah, I believe I am nearly done. I think I will bring in some more puffy stickers, some in green, because there is a different green shade on the picture, and so I just wanted to get sure that I am bringing in that color from the picture again. And yeah, the magical powders I used for my background are just so much fun. I have just found them a few months ago, and I really love them, and my collection from the colors is growing. And you can mix them with some different medias, with a paste or with acrylic paint, and it's just awesome. I really enjoy using them. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm looking for some, oh yeah, tiny word stickers from Tim Holtz. And I will just use some season related things, some sayings. And I always love to use or to bring in some tiny word stickers from Tim Holtz. I'm hoarding them. I have a few of them, and I'm nearly running out of some. So yeah, I love to use them, and yeah, I just love them. And because of the mixed media I have added before, I'm getting sure the stickers will stay in place, and so I'm adding some liquid adhesive to them. And I think I would just, yeah, when I'm done, or when I think I am done and I turned off the camera, I would just add some a tiny cluster on top of the page, so that I have a running design from the bottom to from the top to the bottom, yeah. And now I would just bring in some Alexandra Renke stamps, and I believe, no, I'm stamping in black. Yeah, I'm stamping in black. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and you will get a close-up and some final pictures at the end. And I wish you all a great day, and yeah, talk to you soon, and talk to you soon. Yeah, bye.